that I like it when I'm around you again, but I don't wanna see us breaking us down. I'm on my bedroom floor, wrapped up in 1,000 thoughts. I don't know how long I can take it, it's tearing me down. I know we're trying to slowly find a way we can reconcile. 'Cause I've been losing too much sleep for you. Feel like a fool fighting about nothing all the time. And I can't find peace of mind when I'm with you. What did we do? Fighting about nothing all the time. I can't get lost. I haven't slept in days, so much that I wanna say. It's weighing me down that you don't hear me, not hearing me out. Why did we lose so much? What I thought was a perfect love. Slam your door in my face, you're kicking me out. I know we're trying to slowly find a way we can reconcile. 'Cause I've been losing too much sleep for you. Feel like a fool fighting about nothing all the time. And I can't find peace of mind when I'm with you. What did we do? Fighting about nothing all the time. You're so hard to reach, baby. I ain't getting no sleep lately. I've been losing too much sleep for you. You're so hard to reach, baby. I ain't getting no sleep lately. I've been losing too much sleep for you. I've been losing too much sleep for you. Feel like a fool fighting about nothing all the time. And I can't find peace of mind when I'm with you. What did we do? Fighting about nothing all the time. I can't get lost.
wie du da liegst im Schlaf. Ich bin gern vor dir wach. Bevor der Wind sich regt, bevor die Erde bebt, jeder Sonnenaufgang ist wie ein Neuanfang. Das ist ein Lichtstrahl in Sicht, das Leben wartet auf dich. Du kannst von der Sonne trinken und tief im Moment versenken. Das ist ein Lichtstrahl in Sicht getting rough. I feel it pulling us. You're drifting off. You should be here with me tonight. Tonight, but we're oceans away, oceans Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Have I seen someone before? You look familiar. You wanna dance? Yeah. I guess I just don't recognize you with your clothes on. What are you waiting for? Come join the party. It's a celebration. Everybody just won't do. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Come join the party. It's a celebration. Everybody just won't do. Let's get this started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Boy, you got it. It's a celebration. Everybody just won't do. Let's get it started. No more hesitation. Everybody wants to party with you. Boy, you got it. 'Cause anybody just won't do. Let's get it started. to party with you.
Still remember when I was 14, scoring your voice. The calm tenseness after the summit of my little life. Thank you for making me dream of magic and adversity. Lyrics and music gave me personality. I took the vulnerability of the sense you did give. cave. Across the hills and skies with your songs teaching me to breathe and continue. Ellie, ooh, Ellie, you are the indicate made me taste my pain. Ellie, ooh, Ellie, thank you, Ellie, for teaching me to learn to glorify voice as a force of sweeping bright as blue. Delirium I was able to reflect in the shadows. The blood runs stronger in the hallucination because I know you care. To teach us how to grow, touch our hearts. Need a love from our heart. Past flux transitions every time we wake up. In my mind, go around feeling your calculated living, connected with the soul and the heart. These together for awareness. Ellie, ooh, Ellie, you are the indicate might make haze with my bed. Ellie, ooh, Ellie, thank you, Ellie, for teaching me to learn to glorify voice as a force, sweetly in the brightest blue. Ellie, Ellie, thank you, Ellie. Ellie.
starting again. We gotta try, even if it's hard. Try and understand. To find the rainbow in every storm, you gotta believe. Don't ever doubt that you just belong now. 'Cause it started with you, and started with me. Hearts run right to the end. And you're gonna love, you're This feeling that you're giving me, ooh, darling, it's all been a sweet melody, ooh, darling. So if you gotta go at the end of the night, baby, wrap your arms around me until we say goodbye, bye, 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 bye.
This feeling that you're giving me, ooh, darling, it's all been a sweet melody, ooh, darling. So if you gotta go at the end of the night, baby, wrap your arms around me until we say goodbye. This feeling that you're giving me, ooh, darling, it's all been a sweet melody, ooh, darling. So if you gotta go at the end of the night, baby, wrap your arms around me until we say goodbye.
This feeling that you're giving me, sweet melody, if you gotta go at the end.
Pero sabes tú que esta noche estás pa' mí. Ven, trépate encima de mí. Anda, lo vi, paso por ti. Quiere que le ponga música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Bebimos par de botellas y aún así recuerda que lo hicimos ayer. Quiere que le ponga música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Bebimos par de botellas y aún así recuerda que lo hicimos ayer.
Llega tu con el combo, rápido la vi lejos. Se pintaban los labios y la copa como espejo. Se acercó poco a poco, yo queriendo que me baile. Luego me dijo, vamos que te enseño buenos aires. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando la Dios para repetirlo otra vez. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando a Dios para repetirlo otra vez. Quédate, que la noche sin ti duele. Tengo en la mente la pose y todo lo que hicimos. Que ya no quiero nada que no sea contigo. Que ya no quiero nada que no sea contigo. Que ya no quiero nada que no sea contigo.
it's only been a week. All the little things are gone, the things we used to be. Nobody could take us down, there was only you and me. And without you I can't be. You're the universe to me. You're the air in my lungs, you're the fields where I run, you're the sky where I'm floating. It's you.
was worth it. Don't think that it wouldn't end this way. A perfect masquerade. You don't even know you're everything you wanted me. Like you meant it from the start. Now a broken heart from life. Does it feel like torture? Go ahead and hide your face from your perfect you don't even know you're everything you wanted me. Like you meant it from the
don't listen, yes I know. Like I used to do before. I am afraid of doing this if anything, 'cause you've been avoiding my presence. With you I came on time while you wait. You turn to a matter. What's going to break? I'm late to shine your sun. I'm late to shine your sun. I'm late to shine your sun.
follow me. When the low has been poisoned by the layers I've been made, follow me, follow me, follow me. When you go down the abyss and all the music you found, a place where all is insane. All the bottom in the ground does not cooperate to feel better. So inside your rest together, you know.
Bada boom, bada bang.
I want this forever. Just you in the grotto with nothing but your nights on. Keep the fucking lights on. Same again tomorrow. We don't need no bottle. Purple color lip gloss. Room at the Saguaro. Ain't nowhere I would rather be. Right between your holidays. Coffee on the Flintstone. Jewelry on the Ottoman. Baby, let me in. For I get way too adamant about it. Love the way you shiver. Dig into my shoulder blades. Feel it when you quiver. Higher level elevate. You could be the renegade. Body to a glide. Harrison and Juliet. Legends never die. The TV hasn't worked and they just probably got a shorter cable. Way too busy fucking on the sofa or the kitchen table. Is my vision hazy? You look like you're someone famous. Cause you're the next Drew Berry. And I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for. Cause you're the next Drew Berry. Yeah. And I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for.
Dear Mrs. Berry, more than the record. Lord, are you married? Do that scare you? Is you ready? You doing something to me? These rappers I devour. You send them my direction, then it's in a Clara diet. I am not afraid of no one. You smoke that poison ivy, girl. I whip it, go the distance, and I kiss it 'cause they have it. Get it, 50 birthdays, hit it, then skate, school, get up with a real one. Why you always faking? I don't got no patience, I don't got no shame, man. I don't play no game, 'cause if I like you, I'ma say that. Aggressive and I'm playful, that's a perfect balance, though. I'm from where that Sabi auto choppers and New Balance go. This is my land overflow, killing head and rollers, though. I will buy me everything with credit card for Moco host. Dear Mrs. Berry, no I mean Holly. Tell me no I'm Carmen cool, 'cause Boomerang was popping. I'm the next Charlie Berry. Hit me tomorrow.
I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for. Cause you're the next Drew Berry. Yeah. I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for. I wanna make every single moment for you great. Fly away to Cairo or LA. Girl, I want it, I don't wanna waste time, waste time. I wanna make, yeah, every single moment for you great, yeah. Fly away to Cairo or LA. Girl, I want it, I don't wanna waste time. Cause you're the next Drew Berry. And I want more, yeah. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for. You're the next Drew Berry. Yeah, I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck with you for.
Just rush me waiting to breathe. Your heart is skipping a victory. You're the only thing that happens is your nonsense. You were just a passing illusion. And you're with while you're alive. You're gonna let your right. While you stay me, while you win, you'll see right who you are. is the only thing that happens is drifting non-existent. You were just a mass illusion. And you win while you're alive. You're gonna find your right. While you stay with me, while you win, you'll see right.
what's in store, but you know what you're here for. Close your eyes, lay yourself beside me. Hold tight for this fight. We don't need no protection. Come along, we don't need attention. Open your hand, take a glass. Don't be scared, I'm right here. Even though you don't know, trust me, boy. You wanna be my voice. Take a glass, don't be scared. I'm right here, even though you don't know. Trust me, boy. You wanna be my boy. feel it too. Let it be, baby, breathe. Swear I right here. We'll be good. I promise we'll be so good. Oh, open your eyes, take a glass. Don't be scared. I'm right here, even though you don't know. Trust me, boy. You wanna be high,
all your expectations of my love are impossible. Surely you know that I'm not easy to hold. It's so sad how incapable of learning to grow I am. My heart speaks in puzzle and codes. I've been trying my whole life to solve. God only knows how I cry. I can't take another defeat. Ain't it time to be the ending of me? Now that I see the love is
myself. When heartache, it's inevitable. And I know, and I'm doing it well. Not that I can. Why should anything about it be fair? When love is a game to play, and I ain't fooling. What a cool thing, self-inflicted pain. Love is a game to play, and I ain't fooling again. What a cool thing, self-inflicted pain. Love, my love, can't keep me satisfied, satisfied, satisfied. I can't keep up, when I keep changing my mind. Change my mind, change my mind. The feelings flood me to the heights of no compromise. Love is a game to play, and I ain't fooling. What a cool thing, self-inflicted pain. Love is a game to play, and I ain't fooling. What a cool thing. Gracias.